We tend to believe that things that are bad or unpleasant are bad for us or here to hurt us somehow. What if I were to tell you that was not completely correct? What if everything was here to assist you, to help you? Because this is like a schoolyard that we've chosen to come to learn and grow. And you may or may not believe that you chose it from some other place in time. But if you could imagine that, so the things that come up in our lives are here to help us, whether they're good or bad, they're still part of a construct that limits us. So, say for instance, resistance happens. Resistance is part of life. It tends to be where we get stuck in the same place over and over, hitting that wall. That's kind of what happens. However, when we brace against it and push against it, that's where the problem comes in. Anytime we don't like something, we recoil, we guard, brace against, push away, avoid, escape, suppress. We do these things. And if we were instead to simply be able to relax into what was here by recognizing it, recognizing that the resistance is here for us to relax into and see what happens when we don't fight or struggle against it and get to the other side of the thing you keep smacking against and then stopping. Resistance is a program that houses many other programs. And as we grow and develop and unlock ourselves from the pressure of keeping ourselves limited, suddenly we start to see there is a way through to the other side that we haven't experienced yet. And of course, you're allowed to protect yourself. But if you are protecting yourself in a way that is damaging your capacity to be free or holding you back, keeping you small and frightened and stuck behind this wall that always seems just out of reach, then what would happen if you could relax into it? Relax, breathe, use your breath to switch things out. There's a whole thing on breathing that I'm probably going to be bringing to this very soon. When you stop breathing fast and you shift and regulate by dialing down the breathing, slowing it down, you can use resistance as a means to recognize where you are still getting caught up in the game. So if you shift your breathing, slow down, bring the energy down. Even if you do that, even if you bring your energy to your feet and just stop fighting the resistance and relax, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's a bumpy ride, even if it feels like I can't do it, I won't be able to. Your mind is playing chicken with you, and the one who stops first will lose. But your mind is so used to you stopping at this point that it knows it just has to hold on a little longer, but it will get bored if you outlast it. Very powerful. And once you get through one resistance, even if they're sweating or you feel restless, it's a wonderful beginning to continue deepening your being able to access the inner you. That's where all the wealth lies. And I'm not just talking, treasures and riches of material weight. The wealth, the beauty, the magic. That's who you really are, but you won't know it if you're always trying to resist what's here. If you are going to be a flowing one, this is the way of practicing freedom, of moving into the grace of acceptance. And that's actually part of the frequency that we're in right now with the gate 60 with Pluto for just under a year. That Plutonian energy is going to make you go into yourself deep, and you may not like it, but when you resist it, you are stopping yourself from the growth that you're seeking. And you're not going to find it by, trying 1,000 different things. It's really simple. Stop fighting, relax, breathe, and let it be here. Could you let it be here? I hope this is going to help you in some way. Yes, it's a little mental because I'm explaining things to you, but the actual trick of it is to stop fighting it and be here. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for your time. I'll see you soon. Bye.